Hi guys, it's me Danielle, Danibuttons, and I'm back today with my 2021 coloring and YouTube goals. I'm being super last minute lazy. I don't even know, not off to a good start, but it's still 2020, so it's fine because I am just filming on a tiny portion of my desk because it's a mess. It's fine, I swear. I am doing one of my notebook videos, as I guess I like to call them, where I'm just gonna go through a list of things I've cooked up for next year, and hopefully you like them. Maybe you'll do some too. Maybe you'll give me feedback. I would appreciate that. And let's just get right into it. So, let's see, goal number 1. I very recently announced this officially over on Instagram, so follow me there if you don't. It's listed down below always. I'm doing a whole year hashtag. I've never done one before, and I'm excited to give it a shot. It is basically Jolly Coloring 2021, where you can color Christmas pages all year round. As you saw this whole month, looking at my Advent videos, I have at least 20 plus Christmas-themed coloring books, and I know I personally, and a lot of you guys too, get into the mindset that you can only color Christmas things in December, maybe November, but that's basically it. But that's not true. You can color what you want when you want. So to help me break out of that mold, I'm gonna be using this hashtag. So I hope you join me with that, and I'd love to see your Christmas pages. I know for me, Christmas just makes me happy. So I just wanna do more of it. Like, why wait? Also, though, I might be not doing any in January because I need a little break. We will see what happens. We'll see. I'm also very much looking forward to doing a lot of the more intense pages that I didn't get to do this month because I tried to do a page a day. So that mostly ended up being color by number. So next year I'll definitely focus on harder pages. I might even make a sub goal be one hard Christmas page a month. We will see. We will see. Next up, I want to finish 5 books. Right. So if you saw my 10 to finish book tag, which I will link up above, I picked 10, 5 of which I want to finish next year and 5 of which I just want to finish one day. If it doesn't end up being those 5, that's not a huge deal to me, but I would love to finish at least 5 books. I really want to use what I have more this year. Kind of got away from me with using up what I have, which is, it happens, it's okay. So of those 5, I would love it if at least one of them was a Disney book and one of them was a Christmas book. Specifically for Christmas, I'm probably going to focus on these hundreds of color by number books I have because I'm sure all these companies are going to continue coming out with these books and I'm going to continue buying them. So I might as well get a jump on them and try to use them, some of them up. Why not? Aha! No by year? I'm going to explain this at the end. I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger. Ha ha ha. Next is color 50 Disney color by number, and these are from the Grand Classique books or books those size. Basically, I think I'm up to 14 different volumes of 100-page Grand Classic books, and that's like a lot of pages. That's like 1,400 pages. So I feel like doing 50 would be a good start. Also, it is my goal to make it down to Disney very early in 2022. So whenever I know I'm going to Disney, I always ramp up my rewatching Disney movies and taking in all of the Disney content I can. So I think 50 Disney color by number pages will be great. I'm not sure if this is going to be really hard or really easy. We will see. I'm hoping that my friend Audrey and all my other friends that buddy color in those books with me are going to be ready to help me out. January, I like to do new movies, so 2010s. So be ready for that if you're willing. But I'm excited. I'm going to make a whole journal page with my tracking system for this. And please let me know if you want to see how I track coloring in my journal. I've showed it before, but new people are always showing up, and I always tweak things a little bit. So I would be happy to show you that. I also would like to just have mini monthly goals. I've done that this year and I'd like to continue that into next year. That could either be picking a certain book to work in, it could be picking a certain genre, it could be whatever. I've done a whole bunch of different things. Sometimes it's buddy or split colors with Sam, sometimes it's a certain number of buddy colors with you guys that I want to hit. There's a whole bunch of different things and I can definitely show you that month to month if you're interested. But I really like that to help keep me focused and on task And now for some of my channel goals, I would like to finally do a giveaway. I said this in my mid-year goal I guess this year, but in, I think June I put that video out. I'm going to do it for 25,000, good golly, I wish. 2,500 subs, 2.5K subs. I was going to do for 2,000, but I didn't get my stuff together. So I have a few plans of the best way to do that because, as you know, my goal is to always be able to include as many people as possible. So I have ideas now. I think I know what's going to happen, but we will see. Hopefully that'll be really soon. Maybe even January. We will see. We will see. This next one is more of a like putting out feelers right now, but I'm debating one day extending what I do onto either Patreon or Ko-fi. I don't know how it's pronounced. Coffee. I assume it's coffee. But Coffee is basically a tip website that I've seen people use that you can just put in your bio, and if anyone wants to tip you, they can. And Patreon would be an extra spot for content. I wouldn't be doing that right away, but I've been thinking about it. As you know, the past few months, I have been putting out a video every other day, and it's been a whole lot, and I have been having fun doing it. It's a little bit stressful sometimes, but I really do love doing it. But I think I have an idea of a way to restructure that will be better for all of us, and it might include Patreon. So if you like that idea, let me know. If you absolutely hate that idea, let me know that too, because I'm debating. That might not be for a little while, but just putting out those feelers. The next thing, I'm going to make a tags cup. Basically, you know I have my challenge cup where I pull out a challenge. I want to have a tags cup where I put a bunch of my friends' channels' names into a cup and then pull them whenever I do a tag. I don't want to keep tagging the same people over and over again because I think my friends know who they are at this point, and I want to make sure that everyone feels included. Again, big goal of mine. So if you would like to have your channel name in my tags cup, please let me know. So that way I can pull 3 to 5 people every time. The only thing I'll have to worry about, obviously, is like pulling somebody who already did it, but then we can keep pulling things like that. Let me know. That's my idea for that, because I've had people ask to be tagged, and I was like, absolutely, but then it's hard to keep track. You know, you get it. So let me know if you want to be my tags cup. I also have a few collab ideas cooking up, so I would love to like work specifically with other channels on fun stuff, either buddy colors or other stuff. I don't really want to reveal my secrets, but I just want you to know that they're marinating around in there. So keep an eye out for that. Buddy Colorathon 2, I'm very much hoping will happen this year. I don't see why it wouldn't. Both my co-hosts seem willing to give it another shot, so we're probably going to do that earlier in the year. November was a little bit difficult because of the holiday season ramping up. Obviously, we don't know what 2021 will bring in general because the world doesn't know, so I don't want to put anything solid right now, but just keep an eye out. I'm thinking like August, September time. We'll see, but I'm really excited to do that again. I thought that was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to do this when we can actually look at the hashtag. So, and this is another goal. I would really love to get to 1,000 Instagram subs. I'm trying really hard to be better over there, and it's something I'm personally working on, but I figure I'd tell you because it's one of my goals. So there's that. Again, if you haven't subscribed to me over on Instagram, or followed me, I guess they call it, link down below. All right, so my no buy year, that's not true. It's really a low buy year, and I have a whole set of rules. Basically, this year I did 100 days where I didn't buy any books for myself, and I think I managed it, right? I think I maybe cheated one day. Not cheated, but I think I failed one day, something like that. And that was a unique experience. I'm glad that I did it, but it turned into I bought a bunch of books before I went on the no buy, and then I bought a bunch of books when I came off of it, and then I think I was like sad in the middle. So what I want to do this year is use more of what I have. So I'm going to attempt to color 10 pages in books I already own to earn a credit. That way, if I have a great month, in August last year, I colored nearly 80 pages. That means I would have earned 7 credits towards buying books. Great, I colored tons. I deserve, if I want to put it that way, to get new books. Perfect. Last year in February, I colored 1 page. if I'm only coloring one page, I don't need anything new. I have a lot. So I'm hoping this will be a good balance for buying an appropriate number of books. We will see. Review books don't count and gifts don't count. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of makes sense. I don't know. In the coloring community, you can kind of talk to these book publishers and like seek out reviews, or sometimes people seek you out for reviews. So I don't know if I'm going to be seeking people out. We will see. I will let you know if I do, kind of thing, because obviously I disclose when I'm doing a review. But as of right now, again, I'm very overwhelmed with the amount of love I received in these past few months. So I don't really need anything. You're going to see I'm having another 2-part haul coming up next. So you're going to see that I should be set. So hopefully, at least for a few months, I not only have really good coloring months, but I also don't buy anything or receive anything. But gifts don't count, things like that. I'm not going to like, you know, I don't really need to spell it out. All right. Gift cards or free money are also allowed. If I make a tiny bit of money on my Amazon associate links if I remember to actually link anything, which I haven't been doing. And that's another goal I should have written down, is to get much better at linking things again. I went through a phase I was good at it, and it's kind of not been happening recently, but I want to get much better at that again. So if I do earn my $10 a month from that, that doesn't necessarily count. But on the other hand, maybe I will count that because I just don't need to be spending all this much. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to see if all these artists trick me and come out with a lot of new stuff. I'm sure they will, so we'll see. Supplies don't count. I personally don't really buy many new supplies for myself. Usually I get one big thing for my birthday and or Christmas, and that will last me. If I do need to replace something, I'm not going to count that. So if I need new gel pens because a bunch of colors ran out, I'm not going to count that. If I need whatever else I might need, I'm not going to count that. At the moment, that's not a problem area for me. If it becomes one, I can readjust, which is my last little point. As creator of this mission, I can change the rules as necessary throughout the year, which is basically if something is not working, I'm going to try to change it. This is all just to rein myself in. So I'm very excited for next year. I'm really hoping to keep up the momentum. Again, I have a ton of ideas. But speaking of that, I would also love it if you have any ideas for me. I have a teeny tiny little list going that I would like to collect ideas from anyone else of things you might want to see from me, either like whole genres that you want me to do more of, flips, things like that. Obviously, I'm hopefully not going to be getting as many books, so I won't really be able to do as many flips, but I guess, I hit my monopod. If you want to see flips of books I've already owned, let me know. I have a request to show how I've used washi tape in my pages. I'm excited to do that. And obviously, the first week or two in January, round 3 of the scavenger hunt is coming out. I really like doing that every 4-ish months. I think that's a good pace. But you let me know if you want to see anything else from me. I'm ready. I do have ideas, but I'm trying to like spread them out and not just give you a bunch of new stuff at once. Spread out the love. We will see. So I think that is it for me. Let me know what your goals are. Maybe I will also do those things. Or, of course, let me know if you're going to implement anything I'm doing. That'd be really cool. And especially for the low buy year, I totally would love more accountability buddies so we don't get crazy. And again, if you love buying coloring books, don't feel guilty about it. I hope you don't. As long as it's not hurting you to be buying that many, that's your hobby, go for it. I'm not trying to shame anybody, but for me, I'm running out of space and I'm starting to feel guilty and overwhelmed and things like that. So that is my goals. So thank you so much for watching. This was a short one, so I'm not even going to put a word at the end, but I appreciate you guys. I think I am going to skip Christmas Eve, so no video then, but my hauls will be coming and then my finished pages. So I have, I think, 3 more videos in 2020, and then we will be on to bigger and better things. I hope everyone keep their fingers crossed. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. Comment down below anything you want. Like this video, and I'll be back again after Christmas. I hope you have a happy and safe holiday if you celebrate, or just a great week. It's the first day of winter when I'm filming, so, well, up here, North America. So hopefully that's it. You're happy and healthy and safe and all that fun stuff. See you guys again soon. Bye.